Hello, everybody. Welcome to Diary of a Pastor's Child, the PK Unfiltered podcast. And today with me, I have another PK, Toluwanimi. Clap for yourself, because I'm not going to clap. I'm not going to clap for you.
Of course.
Hey, my love.
How are you?
Are you the Tabia or
I'm
is
asking
me?
you, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
That's good.
I'm doing great. So how are you? Let me take my position back. I'm the interviewer here. How are you doing?
All right. I'm good.
Yeah, good. Just
I'm
good.
graciously fine.
And speaking because I said you people should not say fine. You people are now quoting scriptures. I'm blessed and highly favored. The hand of God is
mercifully
upon me. Yeah, anyway, continue with the confessions. Keep
Of
it
course.
up. Keep
course.
it up. How do you feel being on my show?
Well,
Do you know since when?
Don't let
Do you know since when you should have been on the show?
don't let us go down.
No, we will go.
Yeah.
Okay, I think okay,
Yeah,
fair,
you know,
fair. I want to drag. I'm looking
thank-
any ability to drag you. I'm there. I'm there. I'm
We
looking
thank
for
God. We thank God
opportunities.
for life.
We
Thank God for
actually
life.
do thank God
Yeah.
for life.
Well, I don't know how to feel.
You don't know how to feel being on my show. You
Like,
don't feel
I don't.
good.
No, it's good, of course, but I don't know how to express it.
You don't know how to.
Yeah.
This girl loves me. She loves me. But anyway,
I don't know how to express
my
it.
fellow PK, how far how has this PK life been?
well, we thank God.
I will send you out of this.
Anyways, we thank God. It has been fine. Some there are up and down. But we thank God.
Okay, so I think I met you we met in 2022, maybe 2023. Okay,
Yeah,
I think
3.
2023.
Yeah.
And since then, our love relationship has been very,
Well.
What do you mean by well?
I'm a lovable person, so
This guy is a Man U fan. this
of
man,
course.
this Man U.
I'm a Man U fan.
This
No.
Man U fan, and
course.
of course, we met in 2023, and
Yeah.
you know, being a PK. Tell me about. I can't really say I know about your childhood like that, but I have an idea. But walk us through your childhood.
My childhood. Anyways, all right. So I was born into a pastor's child. I was born in the seminary. To all of us that were born in the seminary.
When are you going to the seminary?
When am I going to the seminary?
Since you were born in seminary now.
I was born there, so
You will.
don't let us talk about that one now.
Okay.
So, my childhood, well, it has been fine, but let me just say, when we left the seminary, even though I don't have an idea, I was just 2, but we left the seminary. When we left the seminary, went to the church, and that's where we are still. Be 25 years this year, kind of. Yeah, so it has been, at first, growing up, I don't like it. When my dad said, oh, he was a footballer, then I'm like, why don't you just continue with this football thing? Why stressing yourself? Why are you a pastor? Like, I don't want to believe that I'm a pastor's child. Like, the reality has not dawned on me then. Like, why growing up? I just want something to just happen. It's like, oh, I want to go and play ball back. Oh, then we'll start making cool money. So I don't have that. Like, the reality has not dawned on me. I just want to, like, let me just leave this space, because any small thing and you're a pastor's child, any small thing and you're a pastor's child, like, it's really overwhelming. Like, must I do everything according to what you expect? I'm not going to do everything according to what you guys expect.
Yes.
I have to do my own things, but any small thing, they'll be judging you. I could remember my secondary school. God, we're 2 pastors' children, pastor's child, a guy and myself. So we did something in my class, and they took us to the principal's office with some board. We're the 4 sets. And after talking to everybody, me and the other guy, they called us like, and you guys, you are meant to be leading them aright, and you are doing, like, let me say, we're so ashamed. But at the same time, like, you should have just don't separate us, just like
Mhm.
judge us
I don't
together.
understand. They were given a general punishment.
Yeah, it was a general punishment. But like it's not even like a punishment, but they were like talking to us, like,
Mhm.
because what we did was bad.
Yeah. What did you do?
Not that was bad.
What did you people do?
Okay, it was a teacher, a copper.
Mm-hmm.
He was teaching us government that time. So during the class, he'll be showing us some pictures, not related to government.
Mm-hmm.
Some pictures, it's pictures on his phone.
So the copper was a guy.
It was a guy, was showing us picture on his phone. So like all these science students, they now started telling the school authority that,
Yeah.
oh, he's showing us porn on his phone.
But it was not porn. It was
not
his pictures.
his picture.
Why
Though
was this
it was
really his
it was
pictures?
wearing like a singlet, and so like it was showing us all those pictures. I'm like, we don't have phone there now, so we'll be excited to look at all those things. So when it got to the school authority, we're meant to like tell the school authority that this person is not teaching us, so
Yeah.
he's doing this kind of thing in the class.
Mm-hmm.
So we did not report. So that was.
So after cautioning everybody, they now still drag. But
They-
you as a pastor, are you not supposed to report?
these two of you, why are you doing, like, you are meant to be leading these people are right, but you are the one. I was so embarrassed. They must not tell my daddy. But that my experience was, well, I like it because there are some privileges we are open to.
Yeah.
That is not available to some people. It was nice.
So you mentioned that you were not interested in accepting the identity of being a pastor's child for a very long time.
No.
So at what point were you just like, you know what? I believe that this thing comes with, responsibilities and whatnot. So I'm ready to own the identity.
Well, that would be when I was in school, uni. I got to a time I was like, okay, that was when I accepted Christ. And one thing I know is that, well, like, one thing that struck my mind is that, okay, whatever I'm doing, I'm not doing it for people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it for Christ.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody can tell me what to do. If Christ is saying what I'm doing is right, I don't have issue with anybody. So that was when I started owning my ownership. Is it ownership?
Taking ownership of your identity.
Exactly, taking ownership of my identity, that, oh, I'm a pastor's child. And since that time, well, it has been good. Has been good. Has been good.
You see, one of the things that we struggle with, either as pastor's child or just like a normal human being, or as a Christian, is having to balance. Because you mentioned something about doing what God says and what people think that you should do.
Of course,
we are always in tussle or in conflict with, oh, this is what God says, or this is
exactly.
I'm tempted to reference an experience that we had.
No, don't
but
talk about
I'm
it.
not going to talk about.
No.
But you get what I mean.
I understand.
So, like, how do we? Because it's a constant battle.
Yeah.
Every week, every month, every now and then, you have to deal with, oh, somebody saying do this. Or sometimes it can even be your parent, like, oh, do this. This is what you should do. But because of your understanding of what God is saying, or maybe let's even say it's even wrong, but you've not attained that level of maturity to say that, oh, okay, I think it's wrong. And I think what people don't know is you can't really change somebody unless they are willing to change. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But how do we, again, it's a constant battle. I don't want to reference like I got God, please. I don't want to talk about
don't talk about it.
But how do we balance that out as PKs, as Christians?
Well, it's like I said, it's left to us. It's the work of the Holy Spirit. So we doing some certain things is not for the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's for Christ. So definitely we might have some people might judge us for what we are doing, But if we are satisfied, we are convinced that whatever we are doing is according to God's instruction, I think we are fine.
But if they are elderly people, will it not also mean disobedience? Because scripture or generally, you're supposed to obey people that are ahead
of course, you are supposed to obey people that are ahead of you. But me, I still think if it's truly the Holy Spirit that has convinced you to do such, they will come to that realization.
They don't come, go.
Just leave them, beloved. Just okay. I think. Well, I will use the issue of trousers as an example. Okay. So now, some of our parents don't want us to like be wearing trousers. They find it very difficult. Mommy just said something. My mom said something one day. My brother got a trouser for me and my sister.
You be your brothers.
Overdoing things. So my dad was like, you can't wear this thing outside though. My mom was like, like he has said, like she has been saying it, oh, this is not good, don't wear this. But I just feel that you don't have to be forcing it on them all the time that, oh, I want to wear it. She just like the way she just said it, I was like, no, something has changed. Something has
happened.
Something has happened. Like I don't have to start telling you.
Yeah, but you know that the older they get, and even the older we get, there's just this natural understanding that they just let you.
Exactly. Just be yourself. Exactly. Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Like it's such a struggle to sometimes balance it. But Tolu.
Why are you calling me that way?
Secondary school and university.
Yeah.
As a pastor's child. Did you by any chance? Were you by any chance?
Okay.
In a relationship?
God, you want to cast me?
I go cast you.
You wanna cast me?
Yes, I wanna cast you.
Wow. My secondary school. God, I've changed. I've changed.
We know person. You have changed, but
yeah, I was.
So you had a boyfriend in secondary school. Yeah, did I didn't know?
Who will know?
Mommy, who not knew?
Nobody.
It's only you and the guy that knew.
Yeah, maybe some of my friends. Well, in church, I had this. I don't really roll with my mates. All these elderly people.
Yes.
So they knew.
So what were you even doing?
We're just talking. There was a time he sent me one card like that. That card is in my house. I think I just threw it away. No, I threw it away. I threw it away maybe like last 2 years ago. So there's this card, this love. I don't know whether it was my birthday or Val or something. I can't remember. I had to hide it under my clothes that nobody will see it. Though when it was let me mention that time.
Daddy and mommy, you're seeing it from here.
All things are passed away.
You are seeing it from here, from this show like this.
Daddy and mommy, I'm sorry.
You're doing yourself. But people that knew, did they like have a tag at you like, oh, I'm a pastor, only boyfriend or something? Or did you even think it was? Now thinking about it in retrospect, do you think it was necessary?
It was not necessary, actually. It was not necessary. It's just peer pressure. It was not necessary. Well, those people, I'm grateful to God for the kind of people I roll with in my church. Because I see them as, I look up to them. They are higher than me, education-wise, spiritual-wise. So they did not like tag me. In fact, sometimes when we talk, they don't say, oh, I'm a pastor. And maybe that's why I move close to those kind of people. I remember one time one of them was telling me that when I was dating, that it's not that she's not telling me not to date, but I should use my use my head Other kind of things. So they did not. The people I roll with, though people outside, people I don't roll with, of course, there
Yeah.
will be a lot of them like, well, pastor. I so I'm not sure anybody knows. I'm
Now
not
they
sure.
will know because they'll see you
Maybe
on TikTok, they'll see you on
no.
Instagram,
Was
they'll
that was
see
that
your
on
YouTube.
TikTok
No,
then?
I'm saying like now they will know because now they will know.
Because those that oh god, god,
Now they will know.
let's
I
leave
think
it.
one thing that this show or this entire journey is
Mhm.
teaching me is that the one of the purpose of of this show is number one, uh God's intention of healing pastors' children
Mhm.
who have gone through trauma or had bad experiences,
Yeah.
and also to help people to, I'm not saying put a plaster on your head and start shouting, I'm a pastor's child, I'm a
Mhm.
pastor's child. But when people call you as a pastor's child, or when they tag you, you shouldn't see it as a stigma or something that you should be ashamed of.
Of course.
And I thought that I had that confidence until I started this show. And you know the way TikTok and social media works is that anybody can see it. So maybe I'm just somebody that I did not think would ever see. I saw a video on TikTok, but I'm just like, oh my god.
Like
I was like, oh my god. So even me myself, I'm learning to get comfortable with the identity because now it's like a badge.
yeah.
Now me they do diary of pastor, but now it's like a badge. And I believe that, or I hope that God's purpose for this journey, comes to a fulfillment. And I believe that it has started already because of the
Yeah.
amazing episodes that we have had. So, what's like the wildest thing that you have heard of yourself or your parents? Maybe like a rumor that you heard of yourself or your parents as a pastor's child.
Ah, good. Okay, so there was a time in church. It was about my parents, though. So there was this girl that came to tell us, like, she's like our baby in the house. She normally comes to our house. Like this particular family, they don't like you. They don't like it. Daddy. They want daddy to leave this church. Since that time, God, I hate that family.
You still hate them.
No, I don't.
Yeah, because the love of God.
Like that time, like it was really like I so much. If I see them, I would just the way I react to them, the way I behave towards them, just because of what I've had that. So they want my daddy to leave this church. Yes, I'm myself. I want my daddy
You
to leave
want
this church
because
because
your
I'm
daddy not see
tired.
shaking.
Because I'm tired. I want him to leave. I beg, but that's late. That's late. So I just that's why sometimes they say pastors' wife don't go for EC meeting. They are
Mm-hmm.
not Baptist. Understand why?
Because you go yet.
If I'm a pastor's wife and I'm in that meeting, I will scatter things.
Can still be a pastor's wife.
Yeah,
Not
of course I
like
can. Yes.
so you agree that if God say, oh yeah, you are gonna be a pastor, you agree that
Well,
you
you
want to.
can't fight it. Better also. It's better you accept it early.
So you don't say, okay.
Yeah, because I just feel okay. My dad used to say something that assuming he has accepted early, all
Mm-hmm.
this thing would have happened. Maybe it would have been a bigger place because
Yeah.
he used to play ball, the footballer, and when he realized this was not his calling, was that all the people he trained, they're entering national team,
Yeah.
and
He's
he's
not.
not. He now said, "Okay, God, what is your purpose from like
Like what am I
what
doing with my life?
exactly?" So I just feel he has been having this constant, but
Yeah.
it's just like no, I know they go. So it's just better to accept it.
I
Early.
mean, I
I
love
just
it
feel
for us. I love it for our generation because you are serving God. I know what to do is business. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're
exactly,
doing. Whether you have a
exactly,
tag or not, you still do his business. So just
exactly.
accept it. So before I let you go, yeah, I forgot my question. Before I
Remember.
before I let you go,
Okay.
looking back at your life, what's one thing that you wish that you knew earlier that you know now?
Good. Good.
God,
Good.
like full stop.
Yeah. God.
God.
Because if I knew God earlier, those times that we used to do Bible verse, so I do all those things. All those times is just for saying sake.
Yeah.
I think it will have shaped my life more than how I am now. I just feel it's God. Yeah, they've been preaching it to us, but just felt, well, I still have a lot of time. Let me just
Yes.
enjoy my life. Let me have fun. But now I know better. So it's God.
God all the way. God
It's
all the
God.
way. Well, if you're watching this and you're not a pastor's child, it's still God all the way. So it's
Yeah.
not just about being a pastor's child or a preacher's child or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
My friend, the love of my life.
No. I won't accept that. I'm not.
Okay, sorry. Why?
Yeah.
Why will you not? Are you not the love of my life?
I'm not.
You are not in public place. You are
I'm not.
disowning my love. You are
I'm not.
rejecting. This is
I'm not.
what Judas did to Jesus.
I'm not the love of your
Shall come
life.
and feel my come and feel my diary.
I'm not the love of your life.
This is what you want to be doing in public space. But anyway, thank you
Alright.
so much, my love, for coming on my show. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Thank
I
you
know that
too.
we've been planning this since forever, and finally we get to do this. It was a very short time, but it was really nice, and I hope that you've learned one or two things. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, share, subscribe, share, subscribe. Let the whole world know what's happening here. We also have the audio version on Spotify at the PK Unfiltered podcast. Don't forget to drop a message. Let me know what you think about this episode and previous episodes. And if you've not seen them, do well to binge watch them. Don't forget that this diary is opened and is left for all of us to fill in it. And finally, echo with me in all you do. Keep that joy intact. Bye for now.